All right, everybody, welcome to the MMA Play 365 free preview for UFC 264. Going to be talking Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier 3, the trilogy, but specifically for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before we get started with the free preview for fight-by-fight breakdowns for obviously the whole card and rankings for cash games, GPP exposures, Discord, all that good stuff. Make sure you become a member over MMA Play 365. Just $5 for the event, $10 for the month. But enough of that. Let's get to the free content. Poirier, McGregor, obviously going to be a super, super important fight for DFS. I start off by saying this. In cash games, you need to be stacking this fight. There's just too much variance. It's a 50-50 fight. Both guys are going to be massively owned. It is kind of a block play. Both guys, I think, are going to be over 75% owned in cash games. If you pick wrong in what is a coin flip fight, you're going to be sunk. If you want to do that, just bet one of these guys straight up. I'm fine with that. But for DFS cash games, I think you need to be stacking it. Period. End of story. FanDuel is different. As you can see, by the way, on DraftKings, they're both 8,100. On FanDuel prices up the main event fighters. So you got Poirier at 20, McGregor at 19. The issue is stacking, then you lose something in your FanDuel lineups. So I think you can play either one of these. It is basically like making a bet. I don't like the stack on FanDuel. You can do it. I lose too much salary wise for it to make me want to really consider stacking. I'm going to lean on the side I'm picking, which is Poirier. It's also worth considering, even though both these guys are in the green tier, you can fade this fight on FanDuel. There's just so much variance if you can build a comfortable lineup, and we'll talk about that more on the podcast for subscribers, where I go and I sit and we build viable cash game lineups on the screen in front of you. So you want to check that out, go for it, but you can play either or you can play neither. I think both those strategies work. We'll talk about that more. Like I said, we talk about other fights in the premium podcast. Okay, this fight in particular. Look, people have some strong opinions on it. I'm on the Poirier side. McGregor, look, not that many impressive wins in the last 3-4 years. He's beat, Nate Diaz. I mean, that's really the only win in the last several years. So it's one of those. Is he a great fighter? Yes. I don't want to discount it and make it sound like it's the thing about Conor. You're a Conor nut hugger, or you're a Conor basher. I'm neither. Am I over the shtick? Sure. But he is a great striker. Yes. He is pretty good defensive wrestling. And he has what people love to watch, that crazy KO power. It's there. Poirier, though, has shown his toughness. He's shown his grit. He can be in wars. And that's why I'm picking McGregor, picking Poirier, because I think he can drag McGregor into deep water. We see McGregor slow down time and time again. He was able to not get through 5 rounds in the second Diaz fight. I just think Poirier is going to put a different kind of pace on him. He can look to grapple. If he doesn't get McGregor down, I just think he's going to tire him out using it. I think Poirier is a decent enough wrestler to get McGregor down, especially as he gets tired. You focus on the striking of one guy, the grappling opens up. It's just, you focus on the grappling. That's why the Habib's crazy right hand landed, because McGregor was looking for takedowns. I just think that Poirier is more well-rounded, and he can drag this fight into deep waters and get a win. McGregor, though, is live to the first round knockout. He has that power. The left hand is there. You can't deny it. So on DFS, how am I playing it? Well, I mentioned the cash games right in the open. In tournaments, look, this is an all-in fight. It's not one to get cute with. My 20 max, I'm 100%. I'm pretty much splitting it up, even though I'm on the Poirier side. I can't discount McGregor. I have it 60-40 right now. I might switch a little bit and go 65-35, maybe 70-30 if I get real confident. But this is a very close fight, and there's a lot of people I respect taking McGregor. While I'm on the other side, I'm not going to risk my whole night on this fight. I think there are other leverage spots I like more. In MME, the formula that we use, It's got 42% Poirier, 33% McGregor. I'll probably bump that up a little bit. I think I want 85 to 90% of this fight. I'll leave a little bit empty in case McGregor wins late, or it's more of a striking based match and the card goes nuts, because those lineups will be less popular. When I'm trying to win GPPs, lineups without Poirier McGregor have a much higher likelihood of winning solo. So it's worth having. If you're running 150, have some lineups without them. I'm not just going to shove blindly all in this fight. I want most of it and damn near all in, but I'm going to leave some a little bit. This 42-33, I'm probably going to bump that up a little bit manually. Obviously, they are FanDuel MVP options as well. The elevated price, I don't think I'm quite all in this fight. FanDuel, you need finishes. And if it's not a quick finish, I'm not in love with it. So do I like the fight? Yes. Am I going to slam everything in there? No. So that's what we got for the free fight breakdown for UFC 264, Poirier McGregor. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You get these. We'll do a main event breakdown every week. More importantly, head on over to MMA Play 365. Grab yourself a subscription. I'll see you in Discord. Good luck in those contests. See you next time.